Okay, it's Mr. Fox coming to you from DigiFox Labs. We got some more news and a bit of tinfoil. Now, none of this is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Everything said here is 100% our opinion. So what are we going on about? Well, we go to Investopedia.com and we wanted to know who were the top investors, or the top donators rather, not investors. But then again, aren't they one and the same? Either way, it's somewhat irrelevant, but let's get right into this, okay? So for the Biden campaign in 2020, we see that there is a list, and there has to be some form of list as far as who donated what and how much, really. So as you scroll down here on Investopedia, we see here that they have a list of individuals and how much they donated to Biden's cause. And for those of us that are in the crypto space, regardless if it's NFT, just generalized blockchain, or specific tokens or what have you, we have been worried for a decade now, as far as regulations and how is that going to really impact the whole industry. America really much regulates some of the financials in the world because of the SWIFT system. And so we are a little bit worried as far as this whole executive order, right? That's what came across. But then as news started to come out, we see that it's actually quite bullish, right? They want to adopt this technology. But all of this could have been foreseen, okay? So this came out January 7, 2021, as you see right there. And we scroll down and we see Donald Sussman at Paloma Partners. It tells you what that is here. And number 2 was James Simons. And we see here Deborah Simon, who's retired, okay? And we go to number 4, which is George Marcus, real estate. But now we go to number 5. Now, if you do your own research and due diligence, you will be very familiar with not only Michael Moritz, but Sequoia Capital. And if you go to specific coins and you scroll down to the section at the very bottom of the webpage where it says partners, you'll see sometimes it will be the investors and hedge funds and VCs that invest in it earlier on. And usually they'll invest like 6 to 7 to 8 figures in a project. So as we see here, it doesn't really tell you that they're a crypto investment VC, right? So let's go ahead and just copy and paste some of these names, specifically Michael Moritz and specifically Sequoia Capital. So we went ahead and did so, and look what we found here. Okay. Let's go to, so we typed in Sequoia Capital crypto. That's it. And we typed it in Google. And we came across this 500 million fund to invest in crypto tokens as Silicon Valley throws billions at blockchain. Okay. VC firm Sequoia Capital bets big on crypto. And so it goes without being said that more than likely, whatever Sequoia Capital invests in is going to be potentially somewhat safe as far as regulations go, and it will not go to zero. Now, it's all speculative and also dependent on the time you invest in whatever project that you're going to invest in, and also if Sequoia Capital doesn't dump their bags, because at the end of the day, they're going to invest in something and they're going to dump some of their bags off for the profit because they have a business to run at the end of the day. It's simple as that. It's passing over your bags to the next individual. That's what happens when you hit the sell button, okay? So obviously Sequoia Capital is 100% behind crypto. They donated to Biden administration. And so now it's almost like I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Are you going to regulate certain exchanges and go to zero? And that's a possibility. They may ban certain exchanges. They may force them to halt trading. So you may not be able to withdraw your coins, which is why, again, it's very important to get your coins off of the exchanges. And so we go here and we see this coming to you from SequoiaMedium.com. They have partnered with an ever-growing group of some of the best founders in crypto, from Sam Bankman-Fried at FTX, Jack Dorsey at Block, and other individuals, okay? But specifically, The first one they announced was FTX. So we are going to provide a link in the description below, and we have Coinbase, and we also have FTX. If you are worried, if you are scared, as far as putting your money in a exchange, your best bet would be to go with FTX. Here at DigiFox Labs, our opinion, we believe that FTX isn't going to go anywhere. They've donated a lot to the Biden administration. So whatever FTX has on their coins, they would have vetted. And they could potentially, theoretically, be backed by the government in some form or fashion, right? So there's that link, okay? And then here's another one. Let's see here. Sequoia joins $4 million seed round of Solana Block Explorer. This was in December 22, 2021. So about 3 months ago. So if you're curious and you're new to this whole crypto space, open up an FTX exchange, put some money in it. It's going to be safe in our opinion. And if you don't know what to invest in Solana. Invest in Solana projects. And we discussed a few months ago what projects we are bullish on. And we'll give you the top 3. Serum, Radium, Solana, of course, as that is the primary one. Serum, Radium, and Saber token. Those are the 3 on the Solana blockchain. So we just gave you 4 tokens. All of them are available on FTX. So that is our little bit tinfoil. That is our little speculation, and that is the news. And we actually tried to give you some sort of facts and essentially going down the rabbit hole. So with that said, happy days, happy trading, and good luck to you all.